Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to give you guys all the information that you need to know about Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth ahead of its release tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow on PC. Sometimes PC releases and Steam releases have wonky release times in comparison to other versions of the game because of time conversions and whatnot. But yes, it is out tomorrow. That's one thing I'll cover. And the game is $70. If you want the deluxe edition, it's $85. If you want the ultimate edition, even more expensive than that. But we'll give you guys a heads up on how to get it a little bit cheaper, thanks to our friends over at Games Planet. So we'll give them a shout right off the top. If you do want to buy the game, Games Planet is the place to go. It is 10% off for $63 for the standard edition of the game. If you want the deluxe edition, it's 10% off for $76.49, and if you want the ultimate edition, 10% off for $99. You'll get a Steam key, you'll get it immediately, redeem it on Steam. Preload is live right now, so go and check that out as soon as possible. The Metacritic reception has been incredibly strong. The reviews from critics sitting at a 90 on Metacritic, so incredible reception there, and it is dropping tomorrow on Steam, 10 a.m., and it is dropping tomorrow on Steam. I believe the unlock time will be 10 a.m. I think that converts to midnight in Japan, so that's why the release is a little out there. We'll talk about the information about the game, and we'll go over the system requirements. So, the game stars two larger-than-life heroes. You've got Ichiban Kasuga, who was the main character of Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Kazuma Kiryu, the longtime protagonist of the Yakuza games. They are brought together by the hand of fate, or perhaps something more sinister. Live it up in Japan and explore all that Hawaii has to offer in an RPG adventure so big that it spans the Pacific. You've got an epic emotional drama in the game, two larger-than-life heroes, Ichiban Kasuga, an unstoppable underdog who's no stranger to crawling up from rock bottom, and Kazuma Kiryu, a broken man facing down his last day. Obviously, if you played the older Yakuza titles, Kiryu being included in this game is kind of interesting. If you played Like a Dragon Gaiden, that was kind of the setup for this game, and at the very least, certainly play Yakuza Like a Dragon, given that that was the game that introduced Ichiban Kasuga. Best in-class RPG action experience, one-of-a-kind combat with dynamic, fast-paced RPG battles where the battlefield becomes your weapon and anything goes. Adapt your party's skills to the situation with outlandish jobs and customizations to strategically subdue enemies with over-the-top moves. Infinite adventure, live it up in Japan and explore all that Hawaii has to offer in an adventure so big it spans the Pacific. Unforgettable moments await at every step of the journey with a unique mix of quests and activities to enjoy at your leisure. If you have never played a Like a Dragon game, I wouldn't really recommend you to jump straight into this, guys. The other games are available and they constantly go on sale, but I mean, if you do want to jump into it, just know, expect a large game with a ton of content. Yes, you can rush through the single-player campaign, and even that is going to take you a substantial amount of time, and with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, it is a turn-based RPG. They made that shift in Yakuza Like a Dragon. It works very well, and it's one of the turn-based battle systems that has a ton of depth. It is super over the top and it can get wacky, but at the same time, it does a good job of balancing its wacky elements with more serious storytelling bits. The soundtrack has been great, and this one does have English voice acting, although there has been quite the criticism for Kiryu's English voice acting. You know, you guys can go listen to it yourself if you guys want to make your own judgment. I thought Yakuza Like a Dragon's English voice acting was pretty good. I thought whoever did Ichiban did a great job, but yeah, this is one that I think a lot of people are going to end up playing with the Japanese voiceover with the subtitles. But, you know, whatever you want to do, you do it. And again, there are 3 additions to the game. There is a little bit of controversy with this element. So the base game, again, $70, but $63 at Games Planet. Deluxe Edition, $85, $76 and change at Games Planet. And then Ultimate Edition is $110, a little bit cheaper at Games Planet as well. The base game will get you the base game content and the pre-order bonus, which we'll get to in a second. The Deluxe Edition gets you the Master Vacation Bundle, which, you know, they just call it the Master Vacation Bundle. The big thing is, New Game Plus is tied behind the Master Vacation Bundle. You get other content with the bundle as well, but if you want to play New Game Plus, you gotta get the Deluxe Edition. This is so unfortunate and kind of whack, because the other titles have just had New Game Plus baked into the Standard Edition. It's been a gameplay element of so many games in Standard Editions of games. Like, very rarely and almost never do games lock New Game Plus behind a special edition of the game, especially in Yakuza or RGG titles where New Game Plus has been a standard feature for so long. And now, not only are they raising the price of the base game to $70, that wasn't enough, they're ripping away a core feature of the game in New Game Plus and locking it behind Deluxe Edition, which is absolutely lame. They should be called out for that. Everybody loves RGG. Sega's doing a lot of great things, and this is probably a more of a Sega decision rather than an RGG decision, but you gotta call out BS when you see it, and that's absolute BS. So, you know, I know a lot of people will be of the mindset, bro, it's a 50 to 70 hour RPG. Do you really want to do New Game Plus? You know, that's going to vary person to person, but yeah, there are going to be people that play a 50 to 70 hour RPG, and down the line, they want to revisit the game and they want to carry over their stats. Whatever the deal is, New Game Plus should not be locked behind Master Vacation Bundle, and again, it's a feature that's been in the games for so long before the release of this game. Like, it's just been a standard, and you're talking about this game going up in price by $10 already. Now you're doing nonsense like that, and get the hell out of here. There will be an Ultimate Edition as well. That'll include the Master Vacation Bundle, Assorted Outfit Pack, the Sujimon and Resort Bundle, and Yakuza CD Collection Set. And then if you do pre-order the game, you'll get the Heroes Booster Pack, Level Up Faster, and Special Job Set as well. So those will be in the game as well. Heroes Booster and Special Job Bundle. The Heroes Booster Pack allows you to increase your party's member level and job rank by 1. You'll get a Leveling Set Small, Gearworks Crafting Set, and Job Leveling Set, and then Special Job Set as well will be included with your pre-order. Final thing to note, system requirements. The game is Steam Deck verified, so if you're looking to play it on the deck, you'll be good to go. Minimum requirements, you're looking at an Intel Core i5 3470, 3.2 GHz, or an AMD Ryzen 3 1200. Very tame there. 8 gigs of RAM, a GTX 960 or an RX 460 or an Intel Arc A380. Recommended Intel Core i7 4790, 3.6 GHz, or AMD Ryzen 5 1600. 16 gigs of RAM, which has become more and more standard. When you talk about new release, 16 gigs recommended is really nothing too crazy. We just had Palworld recommend 32 gigabytes, so 16 is really nothing. RTX 2060, 6GB is recommended, and then Radeon RX 5700 or an Intel Arc A750. 82 gigabytes for install size. Now, that is much bigger than Yakuza Like a Dragon. However, Like a Dragon Gaiden was a substantial install size as well, so you know, this is a large RPG. You've got English and Japanese voice acting in there as well. So, you know, 80 gigs, a substantial install size for the game. The preload is live right now, so jump on that as soon as possible. And again, the game will be going live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So, jump on that, you know, a day early ahead of the console releases. So that's kind of nice. And super excited to check this game out. Narratively, it should be an absolute thrill ride. And after how good Yakuza Like a Dragon it was, can't wait for this one. Excited to see the story of one Ichiban Kasuga and Kazuma Kiryu continue. Will be an interesting journey and a substantial experience to get into early on in the year. Got a lot of big games coming out, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, one of my most anticipated. But that's gonna do it for me. Again, shout out to our friends at Games Planet. Go buy the game there. Support our friends. They support us. And I'll leave a link in the description box below. Go check it out, and you'll get the game a little bit cheaper. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.